garden tools and small axes.
Yeah.
Everything is super sharp when you have a sharp sharp.
Let's get in there.
All right, let's do it.
So Rick Roman is a trained chef. He's a former restaurant owner, one of our dear friends in the kitchen here at QVC. And this tool has saved us so much money over time, too, because we don't have to buy a new set of knives all the time. This, you can make your old knives new again.
Yeah, you know what? When you get a Sharp Shark, it's like getting a brand new set of knives. And what I love about Sharp Shark is this patented suction cup design. This is really what separates us from the other sharpeners, because you can take this to any smooth countertop, your marble, your Corian, your granite, and then you push down. And now in this unit, you want to make sure you're pushing down on the front here where the suction cup is and engage this clasp. You'll feel it. It actually grabs the countertop. You cannot move it. And that's so important, Mary, because now instead of having to put your hand near the blade when you're sharpening it, you can get it out of harm's way, so it makes it safe. But because it's secure, it's super easy. One direction. Any knife in your drawer, large chef's knife, small paring knives, serrated blades, food processor blades, you pull it through that stage 1, and there's a little number on the back that tells you stage 1. Now I go over to these ceramic honing bars, and that actually finishes the edge out. You can feel it just smoothing the edge out. Take a look at this knife. This is over 20 years old, this knife, and you see the edge. It is absolutely glistening. That is razor sharp like it was brand new. Take it into the kitchen. We always talk about how a sharp knife is safe, right, Mary? When you have a sharp knife, it goes through the food, it glides, it doesn't pierce the skin of the tomato, it cuts through it like it was the day you opened it out of the box. Now it's safe, it's gonna be easy to use. Every single knife when you have a Sharp Shark can be like brand new again.
So easy. So let me show you, you're getting 2, and we have colors. So this is the set of 2 in the red. Did you say green and purple or green and red, John? Purple and green, all right, so set of 2 in the red. Set of 2 in the black. Set of 2 in the purple is getting a little bit limited. Here's the set of 2 in the blue. And then the set of 2 in the green is our second choice that's starting to get a little bit limited. I love that that is OD green.
OD,
that is
I love
Army
it.
green
That's
all
awesome.
the way.
That's awesome.
Remember, too, that this is a feature price of $24.98. It's on 2 easy payments of $12.49. These actually sold out on Easter Sunday, but we were able to get a few more back in. That easy pay is going to go away at the end of the day. So we showed a big chef's knife with a straight edge.
Correct.
This is a serrated, maybe like a bread knife or a longer knife, but serrated.
Serrated. So many sharpeners can't do serrated. Look how easy that was. Just in the time you were talking about it, in about 30 seconds, I've put a brand new razor sharp edge on this. I used that stage 1 to kind of break down the metal, and then the ceramic honing bar smooth it out. You can see how it polished the edge. So now this is going to be like brand new. But here's my favorite thing to do. I call this the Sharp Shark Challenge. So many people, they get in their knife blocks these steels, right?
Right.
So in order to use a steel, you have to actually pull the knife down the steel. It's very dangerous. You can actually cut yourself. The other thing is, if you don't get the angle just right, you're going to dull the knife. So we're going to dull this knife here intentionally, okay? I'm going to run this the wrong way on the steel. Now, you would never do this at home, but I'm going to pull this and flatten out the edge. Now, you can actually hear I am ruining this knife. So when I show you how how dull this is, I'm going to go to a sponge. Take a look at this. When I try to cut this sponge, I mean, I am pushing. You can see my knuckles are white. The sponge is moving. This is dangerous. This is how you slip. I cannot even break the surface of that sponge.
That sponge is not scared.
No. So this is a knife a lot of people pull out of their drawer. They try to cut and cook with this. Well, if you have the Sharp Shark, you can now take this, go to stage 1, which again, there's a number on the back, and start pulling this through the tungsten carbide grooves. Now, what you're going to see probably, if you can really see you see those little metal shavings? That's the metal on the knife coming off, reestablishing the edge of the knife. What makes the edge sharp is the angle, right? So when after about 6 or 8 passes, I can feel the edge starting to come back on this. You know what, I'm going to give it one more. Now you go to the ceramic honing bars. That's going to actually smooth out and just finish the edge off for you. And that fast, I want to go back to the sponge again. The knife that we couldn't cut through the sponge a moment ago, take a look at this. It goes through, and I mean like a hot knife through butter. It is a brand new edge restored in 30 seconds.
Can I see one favor?
Yeah.
Can you run the knife through the first honing position again?
Absolutely.
I want to show everybody something. When we show this shot, if you're watching at home and you saw red on the blade when he was sharpening the blade, that was the reflection of the color off of the Sharp Shark.
Oh, yeah.
It looked like we were throwing sparks.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So I just wanted to call out that that was a reflection of the red color of the Sharp Shark. I do not want you to think that you are generating a hot blade blade when
No,
you get
not
it
at
home.
all.
So
But
I thank you for doing that. I
Here's
just
a great
wanted to call
shot.
that out.
You can see those those are like little metal shavings. Now here's another important point. When you sharpen your knife, you always want to clean it before you use it, but you can actually see those little shavings. That's coming off the actual metal. The tungsten carbide's breaking down the metal.
Yes.
That's what's making it sharp again.
Thank you for that. I just saw that when we went in close on the shot, and I thought,
we don't want people thinking you're starting
okay,
fires.
you're not actually forging steel when you get it home. This is
That's
a
a good
sharpener. It was just a reflection thing. Here is that set of 2 in the red that we've been showing you. Here's the set of 2 in the black. Here is the set of 2 in the purple. Remember, you're getting 2, and you can now sharpen scissors. We have a set of 2 in the blue, and we have a set of 2 in the green. The purple and the green are starting to get a little bit limited. Remember, these have already sold out one time this month. We were able to get a few more back in stock, but not as many as we started with initially. And 2 easy payments goes away at the end of the day today, if that makes it a little more budget friendly. But how do we sharpen the scissors?
So here's the great thing. So all you do is I released and then reattached the suction cup here. So now it's secure and I don't have to hold it steady. There's a little picture of scissors with an arrow that tells you which direction. Take any pair of scissors flat side up, and we give you these instructions. And again, just like with the knife, we're just going to drag it and just drag it through. And you're going to feel it actually grab the blade of the scissor and do the same thing it's doing to the knives. Now when I want to do the other side, I flip my scissors over, and again, all you do is drag it, and you can feel it, and you can actually hear that noise. It's actually breaking down the metal just like on the knife, and just that fast. I don't know if you could take a look at that. It literally looks like a razor blade. The edge of, oh yeah, that's a great shot. You see how that's glistening?
Wow.
That is razor sharp. So now your craft scissors, your fabric scissors, all those different scissors you're using are like brand new again.
You get that crisp edge.
Yep.
We talked about different tools. You can see there are some yard tools here on the table. There's a small axe, which is amazing.
Yes, you can do that.
Food processor blades, so many things that you can sharpen at home now, thanks to the Sharp Shark. It's a set of 2 deluxe knife and scissor sharpeners. Remember, we do have the 5 colors available now, a few more back in stock, but as we wrap up on this one, just wanted to say thank you to
Thank you
Rick
so
Roman.
much. Oh, thank you.
We so appreciate all of
you
the sharp knives back in the kitchen, because a sharp knife is a safe knife. Also, hope to see you very soon. Are you in Saturday show?
I am Saturday. I'll see you
it's
Saturday.
a live audience show.
Oh, cool. I
Yay.
can't wait to see everybody.
Oh, that's a good time.
Awesome.
Thank you, Rick Roman.
See you, man. Bye.
So